All right, so in this video, I'm going to focus on how you can generate your own free portal style website in less than 2 minutes, hopefully less than one. Okay, so to do that, the first step is click on franchisors tab right here, and it will show you the listing of all the franchise opportunities available in 10x. Next thing you're going to do is click on this little globe icon right here to the right hand side, and it's going to show you all the websites that you have already created. As you already know, in 10x Office, you can generate unlimited websites. They're all free. We host them, we manage them, we take care of them. So you don't have to worry about them. Okay. Next thing we are going to do is go to site library. It's the easiest place because you can find all sorts of different templates. If you want to preview them, you can click on the name or click on the preview icon so you can see. So these are some designs, and every month we add other designs here as well, so you can easily find them in here and just simply copy them over. So let's say you like this design here, the green theme franchise portal. We're going to click on copy this and go back, and we have that portal ready to go. What we're going to do is click on edit, and we're going to make some minor changes. What kind of changes? First thing is you probably want to add your contact information, your name, your company name, your phone number, all that kind of good stuff. Second thing you want to do is tell people why should they do business with you. Some great things. This is your place to brag. Whatever it is that you want to say, this is your place to write about yourself. All right. So your contact information, a little bit about yourself. Let's get back to site information. First thing we're going to do is enter a name for this website. Let's call it my first website. Now, many brokers that we talk to, they do not necessarily have a logo. So if you don't have a logo, no worries. You can just type in the name, pick a color that you want to pick, give it to your website. Let's say if you want to give this color, choose that. Okay. And next thing you want to do is pick a domain. So if you're not familiar with domain is this URL up here on top that people go to. It's like an address for your website. And we give you a couple of addresses for free that are already available in 10x. But if you want to use your own address, like you want to get your own domain, like Jack's franchisees or Jill's franchise offerings, whatever that might be, you can talk to us and we can host that domain for you and make that available on the website. But in this case, let's go ahead and leave it at this one. And let's call this particular website my first website. Okay. We create that. So all we did was we gave it a name, we gave it some color, we picked our domain, and we are going to save it. We're missing a listing type. So what system is asking us that, hey, what do you want to display on your website? Would you like to display all the franchises? Would you like to display your listings? For example, if you're a broker, like a business broker, and you have some listings for sale, or would you like to also display other listings of other brokers on your website as well? So in this case, I'm going to pick all three, and let's save that. And our first website is ready. Close it. Only last step left is enable it. Click on this disable button, and now we have our site enabled. Let's go ahead and click on it and see how our new site looks like. And there we go. The site is ready. So you notice what we had done was change this color. So we copied it from here. So you see it was green, and now it is a different color. Okay. Now, if you want to make it even a little bit more customized, I'm going to show you how to do some other fancy stuff. So let's just say, for example, let's go ahead and click on edit button here again. And what I'm going to do is head over to site customization page. In here, if I want to change a color, so for example, if I wanted to change of my footer background or my text colors or my button colors here, I can do that. So let's say if I wanted to use this color, um, or whatnot. So you can make all of those changes. Similarly, if I want to change my image, I can upload a new image here. This is the size that we recommend. But maybe you want to use a different image. So one of the websites that I often use is called unsplash.com. If you're not familiar with, this is the domain name here, unsplash.com. And what you can do is you can find a lot of pictures. So let's say if I want to find a studio picture, I didn't mean that. Let's just call it yoga studio, for example. Okay. And let's say we decide to put this image, for example. I'm going to right click, and I'm just simply going to copy an image address. Okay. That's good enough for me. And what I can do is I can just replace that address right here and I can save. And there we go. Let's go ahead and refresh our page and see how it looks like now. And we got our website. Now, if you take a look, this logo doesn't really match so much with this image that I'm using. So let's change that. Let's make it a little bit more grayish. So I'm going to go back here and let's see what might look good. Let's try something like that. Okay, and let's save it and let's see how does that look. A lot better, actually. So there we go. So that's how you make the changes. Similarly, if you wanted to, for example, change the colors of these buttons right here, you can change them. If you want to add your social proof, you can add that. If you would like to add this widget, you can add that. So there are many other things, little things that you can do to make your site look fancy, but I just wanted to show you how easy it is to generate a brand new website in 10x Office. So if you have a question about the website, definitely reach out to us. One of our team members will be happy to help you and get your site up and running in no time.